Good morning, guys. Welcome to Anarchy Land. How are you doing? How are you holding up? Alright, if you watched yesterday's video that I did price for people in Texas and Louisiana, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm recording this video on the same day. I have found that recording this ahead and scheduling the release is easier with Antonio's schedule at school than trying to do all of this all at once. So, here we go. Now, over the week we heard about 13 of one of these militia groups. I'm not going to give them any more notoriety than they've already had. They were at the Capitol back in May. The two brothers were. There was a picture of them. I remember seeing that picture and thinking how bizarre those two guys were. They weren't yelling, they weren't screaming. They had the guns and they were taking everything in. What they were taking in was the layout of the mansion. The cat's gonna jump up here and help out a little bit. Because, well, yeah, I'm doing something productive. Okay, there she goes again. Anyway, there are some of these militias, let's make it clear. There are some of them that are within the bounds of the Second Amendment. Like the Bundy family we've seen out in Nevada a few years ago. There's Randy Weaver. Yes, he was altering a shotgun for somebody that worked for the government. That knew he knew how to do it, he would do it. He trusted this person. And they betrayed his trust. Now, this is altogether different. The Bundys and Weaver, they weren't planning on abducting a governor and killing her or him. They sure the hell would not be stupid enough to put it on Facebook. Which is why they actually got caught. They put this stuff on Facebook. These people are the reasons we have gun laws. Leave my tea alone. The cat's on the floor over here. These people are the reasons we have gun laws. We have license requirements because idiots like these two brothers and their 11 other cohorts develop plans of abducting and killing government officials. This is insane. I mean, just straight up insane. Now, I have no use for the government. I don't. Government to me should be like a winter coat. You know what it is when you need it. You know where to store it when you don't. I will not let these government bastards reduce me as a human to killing. They're not worth it. The government is not worth it. They're not. Now, let's move on to the issue of contact tracing. If you want to know where it's going to go, think about Australia. They can go out 1 hour a day for exercise and grocery shopping. They cannot go more than 3 kilometers away from their home. Otherwise, they can go anywhere they want, just within that 3 kilometers of their home. This is absolute insanity. This is going to happen here. Hell, it already is happening. People talk back in spring, oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. You gotta stay home and lock yourself in. For what? What? Don't get me wrong, there is a virus. It just hasn't been released yet. It hasn't been released everywhere yet. I have no doubt when the time is right, these diabolical, Satanist, satanic, Luciferian will release it everywhere. But right now, it's only certain areas. It will be to a 7-Eleven near you very soon, when the time is right. So definitely be ready for that. And let's stop letting these bastards take our guns, our rights, scare the rights out of us. Enough. Now, let's look at stimulus. Last week, after Trump's fake rush for death, he walked away from the stimulus talks, a typical Trump movement. He said after the selection on November 3rd, they would consider it again. Well, now, I say selected. If you're new here, if you found your way here, you obviously have noticed that there is something shady going on. That the same group of people make out like bandits every 4 years. Millionaires become billionaires. Billionaires become trillionaires. It's the same people. There used to be over 50 companies that own the news media. There's 6 now. You know, you got to be aware there's something fishy with that. But moving on. Trump turned around on a Rush Limbaugh show, of all places. So he wants to go big. Go big. Because $2.2 trillion was turned down by Mitch McConnell. It would cover so much stuff that would actually help people like you and me. How dare they back those bastards? Anyway, Mitch McConnell, the Republican, said it was too big when the Democrats put it forth. Trump said, nope, we'll talk about it after the selection. Well, he said election, because they can't tell you the truth. And then he goes on Rush Limbaugh to be the hero. Now, it's already been signed. It's just got to have the right moment to be officially signed. It's a done deal. But they got to keep this little dog and pony show. They got to keep us chasing our asses like a Walt Wilder chasing its tail. Just for appearance. For appearance. That's all it's about. So he looks like the good guy. They look like the assholes. And he'll get selected, and we will believe we elected him yet again. We will believe we elected yet another president. Alright, I'm going to stop here because, yo, that's a whole other video. Alright, I'm going to be sharing pretty soon with you my winter reading list. We're going to start going through the books I got through from last year's winter reading list. And share what you're going to read this winter. But let's read stuff that's going to leave us knowing something after we're done with the book. When we put that book down, we will know things that we did not know before. I will see you guys later.